All right. Hey everybody, this is Outlaw Frags. I'm James.
I'm Russell.
We're glad to have you guys here with us again. Today we're going to talk about something that we tried to make a video once before and managed to screw up the audio so bad there was no audio. So we're here to do it again.
No audio.
That's right. And that is, well, you know what? Stay with us in 5 seconds after we run the intro, we'll tell you.
And we'll be right back.
So what we're going to talk about today is this house here, and this is
Masque Milano.
I think that's how it's pronounced too.
Masque Milano. I believe that's how it is.
Yeah, and Mr. Guy was kind enough to send me 2 more samples. I had bought 3 originally when I bought the first bottle of
Clutch.
Yes, which is outstanding.
Outstanding.
And I bought another bottle from him, which is Grange, which we're going to do a review on here shortly.
That is the most unique packaging I've seen. I was
Isn't
just
it?
looking at it before we were shooting this, and I was telling them, wait until you get to that video.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So we're going to go through and do first impressions off of these 5 because these have really had quite a bit of traction in the FragCom community. And you know what, we figured since I've got them, we might as well take a look at them and share our opinions on them as well.
Yeah, and this time we double checked the audio. Good thing, because
yeah, we started and it wasn't working.
we didn't have audio again, so
yeah.
This would have been the second time we shot the same video.
Yeah, and I would have been totally irritated.
That's like, but we've got it now, and y'all are with us, so we're here to have fun. And which way you want to start today, James? You want to go from our left to our right?
Yeah, sure.
Or their right to our left?
Let's just start with this one, and this one is Lucide OMBRE. That's kind of close, wouldn't you say?
Lucide.
There we go. Can you?
What is it? Is it French or is it?
You know, I think it's French, but I could.
It sounds French. The way
Yeah,
you say
Milano
it.
sounds French too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's French.
It's French.
Yes. Is there anything on the back of this that would might?
Like Paris or something?
Yeah.
Where are they from? Made in Italy.
Yeah.
So
well,
Italian.
They're Italian.
Italiano.
Screwed that one up, didn't I?
Io ti amo. Io ti amo means I love you in Italian.
So there's the first one, my friend.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Okay, watch your eyeballs, because this is one of those.
I'm putting on my personal protection
Safety
equipment,
glasses.
which also doubles as reading helpers, and it says that the top notes are incense, and then the mid notes are ginger, tuberose, jasmine, and moss, and then the base notes are incense again. So it's a double hit in the face of incense.
With incense.
Yep.
But it's not. You remember those? It's going to show our age.
Yeah.
Okay. Back in the 80s, 90s, remember those incense sticks
Yeah.
that you used to burn? It's not that kind of incense. It's not a.
No, it isn't.
Let's say it's not a hippie incense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
you're burning the incense sticks, that kind of goes back to the burners, the burnouts, you're trying to cover up.
Yeah, or you know what? It doesn't come across as like a Catholic incense,
Right,
church
like you're in
incense.
church and they're
No.
swinging the smoke.
But it's got a little bit of a
that?
smoky
Like
nuance to it. But this
like
doesn't.
a resin almost.
Yeah, but this doesn't come across to me as overly incensey at all.
No, and when you said it twice, I was thinking.
Yeah, I
that's
actually
not
had
what I'm
to.
getting. Like it's not like a incense bomb. We call them
Yeah.
bombs all the time. You know, vanilla bomb or this. It's not really an incense bomb though.
Not at all. I do pick up the ginger and the jasmine.
Am I going to sacrifice myself today?
Oh, you're fixing the first step of becoming, you know, the French hooker.
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah,
people will say in the comments that I can't believe you didn't spray it on your skin, because that's how you actually tell. And we say it all the time when we're doing these videos that
Yeah.
a lot of times papers lie to you. And oh, it's a little more pronounced now, on skin.
Yeah, but it's still light.
But not a bomb.
Yeah, this is a very light scent. This is something that, this would be a nice formal wear, because it smells kind of expensive to me. Even though it's light, it kind of smells expensive. I'm lacking a better term.
What was the sweet note in there?
There really isn't. There's tuberose, which is orange. Ginger is more spicy. Yeah.
So your top and your base are both incense.
Yeah.
And then you got your ginger, tuberose, jasmine, and moss.
Yeah. Nothing on those notes.
There's something in
sweet
there
in here.
A little sweet.
I do say I like it. These are really expensive.
Lucide Ombre. Ombre was what? Leather?
No, Ombre in
Friend.
That's friend. So lucid, I'm thinking that kind of like lucid in English means,
Lucid dreaming is
you're kind
realistic.
And you're conscious.
So conscious friend.
Yeah, it's kind of what I get out of it. We could be totally screwing that up.
That's what you get.
I will say it's a nice scent.
Yeah.
It's not what I was expecting when I read the
as soon as you
breakdown.
Said incense, I was thinking
something heavy.
Either A, we're going to be in
smoky.
church, or B, we're going to be in someone's basement.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
And the next one that we've got to take a look at is Tango.
Tango. Look at the color of that juice. This, I highly don't recommend you spraying it onto
White clothing.
a white shirt.
And come on and focus.
I'll wait for him to do that part.
There we go, and now you can read it. And let's see, the top notes are bergamot, black pepper, and cardamom. The mid is going to be
Like
jasmine,
Same as it came.
rose oil, cumin, and patchouli.
Oh wow.
And the base note is
That's strong.
That's got some kick
from
to it.
down here. This thing is like
And the base note is vanilla bean, amber accord, leather accord, benzoin, and musk. So this actually smells more like what I was expecting the first one to smell like.
right. But it says Tango. Look, just so people know.
Yeah,
It
it's the
says
right one.
Tango right on the bottom.
I really like this one. I don't get the black pepper and the cardamom.
Did you say there was orange?
No orange. But in the mid, there's your favorite note, and that's rose oil.
I don't get rose out of this.
No, me neither. I don't smell
Not
the
at all.
cumin, which is nice because usually cumin can come across as like BO smelling, that funky armpit kind of deal. This is nice. I'm hoping that the vanilla and the amber, which are both sweet,
Will show themselves.
yeah, in the base, because I imagine the base of this smells wonderful. It's got a bunch of notes in it that both of us really enjoy. It's got a leather accord, benzoin, musk, vanilla bean, and amber.
Yeah, I think it smells better wafting in the air.
Yeah.
than
When you
trying
get
to
it really
right
close
up.
to your nose, it's almost
Kind of blends everything together.
yeah, not as fun to smell up close.
Right.
But in the air wafting, it smells good. I like this.
Yeah, that one's real good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's shocking it even has rose in there. So
And-
now we're going to Russia.
Yep, Russian tea. Now this one I've heard a bunch about. I have watched Ashton's review of this, and I think two other people. I can't remember the two other reviewers. I do remember Ashton's review of this.
I don't recall seeing any of these, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's been some months. I would say probably the first part of this year. There you go, my friend. And
Russian.
the top notes is mint, black pepper, and raspberry. The heart or base. Wow. All of a sudden I can't speak again. I'm speaking dumbass. The mid is black tea, everlasting flower, magnolia, and the base note is leather accord, incense, birchwood, and citrus labdanum. Yeah, I'm saying that right. My third grade education. That smells, I just got a big whiff of it. That smells good. I like that.
Yeah, I caught leather right off the top.
I'm trying to see
Which
if
you
I can
shouldn't have.
smell the tea that everybody talks, the black tea that's in the mid. But
It's calming down now. It's like, so
Oh yeah,
It's
there's the
supposed to-
leather.
Supposed to come off as tea.
Yeah, this has actually got a note of like black tea. Like the
In the
actual,
base?
No, in the mids and black tea, magnolia, and everlasting flowers. Have you ever seen an everlasting flower?
That's like, no.
They usually smell like plastic.
No, I've never. That's like this one. I'm waiting for the dry downs because I want to see if Rose actually sticks its head out on Tango. So that's one of those where we're going to have to come back to and see if we can't pick up that T note
Now,
as it
do you
progresses down.
kind of get a dusty feeling from that? Or is it just me being crazy? I kind of almost get like a dusty feeling from it.
Dusty, or it's almost airy to me. And what I'm thinking is airy could be your dusty, you know, where it's,
Like, you ever been around something that's got really...
you almost want to sneeze.
Yeah, it's got that real fine particulate, like if you've been around...
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's almost got a dusty feel to it. I don't know where it's coming from. I definitely can smell the raspberry up top. I don't pick up any of the black pepper, none of the mint, unless it's gone
See, and
super
I'm
quick.
sticking my nose right
Right
up
on
on here because it's so, it started off pretty strong, but as we're going, it's lightening up really. Okay, French whore. I got to remember where I'm putting everything. This is only our first video, so
Yep.
actually, let me just move up just a little bit so that way. Because that leather is what opens up.
Yeah, I caught it right off the bat too. It's a really nice suede note.
And then there I almost caught a citrus. You didn't say anything about citrus.
Yeah,
did you?
in the base. Right there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I'm really impressed with it. I can see why Ashton praised this so much because it is really, really super nice. I'm
And the mid,
just not picking up anything that I associate with tea. You know, like...
and that's in the mid, you said,
Yeah.
so that could be 45 minutes from now.
Yeah, it really could. But it's outstanding. I will say the top of it is
Like
very
milk.
enjoyable.
Yeah, I just don't catch the tea.
Yeah. Like, I've smelled stuff that has the note of Earl Grey, and I know what Earl Grey tea smells like. I can't tell you what black tea smells like.
Pearl tea.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Delphine.
Yeah, that's real light on paper.
And this is great because this shows how in the heck do you... Delphine? Is that how you say that?
Well, I can help you with the second one, Terry.
I think it's Delphine Terry.
Delphine? Delphine?
Delphine. Anyway,
PH is a F.
yeah, there you go. See if you can see it for yourself.
Wow, that was shot like...
And this is a great representation of a couple of average guys getting here, smelling some stuff with fancy names.
And not being schooled or versed in it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't take Spanish,
Yeah.
which
And
is Italian, you know.
And that doesn't even come across as being like an
Now
Italian.
this is a bright...
Let's see what the notes say. The top notes are clary sage, lemon, and green tangerine. So that's where your light is coming from.
Very bright.
Mid notes are myrrh, thyme, curry leaves, and everlasting flower again.
And you're saying that's plastic?
I was making it funny, you know, when you see flowers that last forever, they're made out of plastic.
Oh, like these?
Yep. And the base notes are juniper, cypress, and cedarwood. Yes, this is, holy smokes, is this green smelling?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this has got you written all over it.
But this doesn't...
You want to look?
Oh, I just wanted to see the... Tell her, there it is right now. Because if you switch it around, oh snap.
That was gravity.
Hey, but it didn't break.
And that one's on the ground. You know, I wonder if that is the name or if that's the name.
I think this is the name
Yep.
because Russian tea is...
Oh, you
right
know what?
there.
I bet that might be the actual perfumer's name. Because that one's different too. You know, this isn't not just, yeah, they're
learning
all
it,
different.
right?
This is Memo. Yeah, I'm assuming that's got to
So-
be the perfumer.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, Delphine Terrible is probably the perfumer. So what is cool about this is, like, as you're sitting here watching us kind of stumble around, if you got a hold of these and
You were looking.
yeah, you'd be like the same as us. Yeah, you'd be like, whoa, watch these idiots. They figured it out already. But I will say I like that, and I'm not a fan of green fragrances.
Right.
But I do like that.
That was this one.
Yep.
I like it. I like the opening,
Yeah.
and I like how fresh it is. Okay. Good luck with this one.
Yeah. Don't drop that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
Oh, this is Leticia. Leticia? I think that's how it's said. And I'll hold it up so you can see it. And the top notes are Italian bergamot, neroli, and champagne accord. So that should be nice and bright up top.
What I'm getting is a waxy. I don't even know what to describe that. It's like a wax.
Oh, that's orris that you're smelling.
Is it?
Yeah. Which is the root of the iris plant.
That's
you know,
a
iris
very-
is
yeah.
my favorite note. That's the root of it. I know that really, really well. So the heart notes are
That's
Italian
wax
iris.
candy.
Yep. Italian iris root butter, which is what I can smell right off the bat. French iris root butter. Italian iris abs, what I'm not sure. Tuberose and ylang-ylang. So this is a very, very
Waxy.
waxy.
That's
Yes.
all I'm getting out
It's
of
a
this.
very
is
waxy
wax.
iris base fragrance. And in the base is Mysore sandalwood, oak moss, and a leather accord. But I will say, because you just sprayed that, I didn't get any bergamot. I didn't smell any neroli or a champagne accord. All I got was a nose full of iris root.
Yeah. Wax is all I got, and then it covered up everything else.
Yeah.
It reminds me of those cheap penny candies that were made of wax, but then when you bite in it, it's got the little juice, so you get
yeah.
a little explosion, and then that's it. And then you're chewing on the wax
Wax.
for the next, like, 30 minutes till your jaw hurts, and then you throw it away, you know?
This one is different. I don't know if I would reach for this
This would be a hard pass.
for you.
For me, only because all I got was that wax.
Yeah. And my favorite note in perfumery is iris,
Right.
but this is iris root, which is a little bit different. You know, the iris that I like so much is really silky and buttery.
Where are we?
It's right there. Right there. But this is definitely an iris root bomb. I mean, I can't even think of a good,
Can you pick anything out underneath the wax, though? Underneath that waxiness?
no. I mean, no, I don't even, and usually ylang-ylang is a really kind of in-your-face note, and I only smell iris butter. And it's got 3 different kinds of iris butter in it. I mean, the whole heart note is just a list of iris root.
Yeah, but not like these. Not like the Dior.
Mm-mm.
Dior had that smooth, and yet you can still feel everything around it. This one was like you just plastered your hand in wax, and now you smell that.
Yeah.
It's like wax, real wax.
I was really hoping that this, when I saw the
You thought
top
it was gonna
notes.
be like iris?
Well, nah, because I kind of knew that iris butter from the root smells a little bit different.
Okay, there's something underneath it.
But I was hoping in the top we were going to get, bergamot, neroli, and champagne accord. You know, a really bright kind of, well,
Yeah, I can't pick up. I could pick something up. I could feel something underneath it, but I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell them out there, honestly, one thing or another underneath it. It's
yeah,
just
because the base note is
big
supposed to be,
blob of wax.
yeah, sandalwood, oak moss, and leather accord is what the base are.
Yeah, I don't get those.
Me neither.
Oh, champagne is also in. We did a cheapie. Oh, we did a
we?
cheapie video. John Mark Paris had a champagne accord too.
Oh yeah, you're
Made
right.
it that.
So I will say that I can't think of a good time where I would wear that. You know what I mean? At least for
No,
me.
I don't find it sexy.
No.
I don't find it professional.
It's just
I
kind
don't
of
even
strange.
find it casual. Like you and I are just hanging out. We're gonna eat a
Yeah.
burger and have a barbecue.
I can't think of a good time to wear that.
And
And it
of
could
course, God bless America, I'm going to be...
I don't know if you want to spray that one on you.
I'm going to do this one on the back side.
Yeah, I would expect to smell the neroli, you know, the bergamot, and the champagne accord right off the top. Yeah, no, I don't. I still, what I smell is a less intrusive iris root note.
Yeah, it's not as waxy as what I've sprayed on here.
Give it a minute. So this is definitely, this would be a niche lover's dream. Because to me, this would be a very trying scent, which to me is code for I don't think it smells that good. Or it takes a certain palate to really enjoy this. I can't see me putting this on and then having a woman walk up and go, you smell good.
Hot.
Yeah, what's your name? Can I get your number?
I don't see that as a compliment either.
No. And then not only that, you know, you hear guys talk about, well, I like it for the artistry. Yeah,
there you go.
There you go. This one's one that is just got artistry written all over it. You know, I will say that somebody put a lot of work, time, and effort in making this, so I don't have anything really bad to say about it, you know what I mean? But this isn't something that I would reach for at all. And it's expensive.
Wow. I'm going to tell you what, go back and re-smell the dry downs. Or the mids. We're probably in the mids by this point, but two really stand out to me.
This smells better.
Really?
Even better. I like this. I'm really curious at Tango. Tango is almost gone.
No, I can smell
Can
Tango.
you?
Yeah,
I have it. It's really super light to my nose right now.
Tango I could smell. This was a standout.
Yeah, I still like it. It's light.
Wow.
This one is way different.
Way different. That was the second one. That was the first one, and then this was the second one. When I was going down,
I really
said,
like
wow, to this one. Now, I don't know if that's the tea I'm picking up.
It's almost kind of got a spicy
I don't
nuance
have,
to it.
Russian tea.
Yeah, me neither.
To be able to tell them what that Russian tea is supposed to smell like.
But this, in my opinion, is good. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah. I could see this being almost mass appealing.
Yeah, that's not something that you would put on and people would be like, ooh, what are you wearing? That you kind of smell a little different there, buddy. That smells good.
Yeah.
I really like this one. So if I was
because it's bright?
Yeah, and it's bright and it's a little bit more to my palate. So if I would have to rank them for how I like them so far, I would have to go, I like, oh man, Lucide Ed Ombre.
Lucid Dreaming.
Yeah, one. And then Russian Tea 2. And then, what is the name of this one again?
Thought we said terrible.
Yeah, and it's not terrible.
It's not terrible,
but it's that right there that I cannot pronounce. So that would be my number 3. My 4 would be Tango, and my last one would be the one that is just the Iris Root Bomb, which is Leticia.
It's just wax.
Yeah, it's just a very heavy, waxy Iris butter bomb. You know what would have made this a whole lot more palatable? Is if it had some sweetness to go along with it. You know what I mean?
Anything. Spices, anything.
Yeah, because it's just this to me is just like taking iris root that you have crushed up.
I like these two the best.
And those are
Russian tea. Tango and Russian tea. But I can't tell you, because they're so uniquely different. Like this has a more, Tango is sweeter.
Yeah.
And then this is more of a, how would you say it? It's more scented.
Yeah.
Like this is sweet.
This has got some like character to it.
Right.
It's got depth.
Right. So these two are really good, and I really do like this first one. But if I had to like favorite it, it would be these two, but with two different genres going.
Yeah.
This is not quite a gourmand, but it's sweet enough.
It's the sweetest out of all of these, I would say.
But it's not a gourmand, and neither is the Russian tea.
The Russian tea
is just pretty unique.
Yeah, very unique. So we don't want to go on forever and ever and
No.
ever, because this is going to be.
I would try these two. Which
Like-
one was your number one?
I would say for the one that I like
This
the
one?
most, yeah, it's going to be.
So do must tries on these three.
Yeah.
And then if you
I'd
can get your
hard
nose
pass on
on
that.
these, go ahead and try them. I would lean more towards that than I personally would this one.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and I'll superimpose the name of all 5 of these so that you can see, you know, what we're
Yeah,
talking
nice.
about.
It's just wax.
Yeah. So with all that being said, there is never a bad time to smell good. There's never a good time to smell bad. And all of these
smell good if you like waxed.
Yeah. So until next time, man, we want to say thank you for being with us. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe.
Knock the shit out of that bell.
And do us a favor, help us get to, we're working on our 5,000 subs goal, so we can't do that without you. Do me a favor, hit the sub button. Till next time, we'll catch you on the next one.